Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic. I want to do a little reusing and repurposing for some disc-bound products. One item is actually from the Happy Planner. It's that Skinny Mini. And then the other item is a DIY mini disc-bound planner that I will be using for my budget. A few months ago, I was gifted this traveler's notebook. It's one of the Pen+Gear WAL-MART traveler's notebooks, and it is a metallic gold. It's really pretty. It was sent to me by Derby Plans. I have not used it yet, and I decided that I would make it my cover for my budget planner, at least for a few months. It already has these inserts in it. This is the monthly, so I'm just going to take that out. And this one is the week of things to do. So this is like a tracker. And I think I had a request to actually show how to use this, and I have not done it yet. I apologize for not doing it yet. I will get that done. And I think I have this in one of the other notebooks that I have, but I'm going to go ahead and take that out as well. And I'll put those aside. And so we are left with 4 bands and the cover. So then I have this budget planner that is a DIY planner. I'm still in the process of setting it up. I really need to be using it now, but I'm still working on it. This is my cover for the holidays. So I'm going to put that right in here. We already know that this fits because I've tested it in a previous video. And so that is going to hold my budget planner. And I also kind of just was curious about these envelopes, but I did get a set of the envelopes that the Happy Planner has. They're very much like the template that I have on my website at Scrapcraftastic, where they kind of tuck into a slit on the back to close them. But this is the only one of the set that would fit in this planner. So I'm just going to pop that in here. And I'll just keep this for receipts and things that I haven't added to my weeks. And then I also plan to do a set of envelopes for the year. So the way this is set up is definitely going to change. I think I'm going to go more with a monthly base. I'm not sure, but it will change. But for now, that's what I have in here. We're repurposing this WAL-MART Traveler's Notebook to be a cover for my mini disc bound. So that's done. And I also have the Skinny Mini. I guess I can take this out. I don't know what it is about packaging. I just keep it. I don't know why. I like to keep it with the product if possible. I have this Skinny Mini and I don't have a use for it as of yet. Since it is so similar in size to the Hobonichi Weeks, I thought that maybe the cover I had for my Hobonichi Weeks would fit it. So I took the cover on cover off of my Hobonichi Weeks. I took the paper out that I had in here as a background. And so we're going to see if this will work on this. So I'm just going to slide this. Oh, yep. It slides right in there. It's a nice fit, too. I'm surprised. And voila. Huh. So basically, I already have a cover for my Happy Planner Skinny Mini. And maybe I could put a eyelet in the center here and put a band on and make myself a closure. I don't want to damage this, but because it seems like it's gonna just flop open. I don't know, it seems like it needs a closure. I guess I could use a hair tie. Let's see, I could probably use one of these hair ties from the Dollar Tree. but then I would have to take it on and off completely every time, and I don't know that I want to do that. Let's go ahead and punch a hole in it and put an eyelet in it and see. I have some elastic cord similar to what's already on this traveler's notebook, so I can do it. So I'm just going to fold this in half. And then I'm going to fold it in half this way. Let's see, I'm going to have to do that again. And then mark it with something. Let's see if this flare will mark the center. Yep. So here are my eyelets and my eyelet setter. Are these holes small? And will the cord I have fit through a smaller eyelet? Let me see. So I have both of these, plus I also have a set of some multicolored cord. I'm trying to decide what color I want to use, since the pattern on the cover is mostly white and gold. I thought the white would be nice, but then the planner itself is black. However, I will be putting a piece of paper in here, so the white is probably going to pop more and stand out more, and you won't be able to see the black planner. So I'm going to go with the white. Now, oops, sorry. Let's see which one of these I want to use. Probably a white one, even though these aren't the most white bright. I think I need to use a smaller one. Here's some that are white. Okay. And they have the washer. So let's make ourselves a cover. Or spruce up, repurpose our cover. How about that? Okay, now let's see if this cord will go through here. Yes, it will. So we're going to use the small one. And I'm going to find where I marked my hole. So here we have a problem already. This isn't long enough to fit, so I'm going to have to pull out my big bite. This is the big bite, so it's a eyelet setter from We Are Memory Keepers. So I'm just going to punch the hole and hope for the best. Okay, so we have our hole. I don't know if you can see that. So then this works similar to the handheld version, where you can flip these little blocks around to the setting that you need. And I need C4. According to this, it's C4 for a 1/8 inch eyelet and washer. So let's flip things around, then slide them back into place. I have this pushed up. I've made a mistake before and left this back when I was getting ready to set the eyelet, so I try to be careful and move this all the way forward. I press it down to make sure I'm not actually punching another hole, and that I am in the right location for setting my eyelet, because we don't want to make a mess of our cover. Okay, so this is the part that's hard for me, is holding that washer in place and getting this on here. But I think we got it. And they say the secret to this is going slow. Let's see, is that washer on there right? Slow and easy. And nothing happened. Did it? Oh, yes it did. Let me go a little harder. Okay, so it is on there. Huh. I did it. I did it. Okay, I'm surprised. Okay, so it's on there. Then I'm just going to take a piece of cord, wrap it around to get the approximate size that I need to cut off. Leave a little extra just in case. Trim that up. Tie the knot loosely until we get it on and see exactly where we need to tie it at. I know at one time these cover-on covers were hard to come by, but I think it'll be easier to find them around this time of the year because the 2020 planners are coming out. So now we have a closure, and that feels a lot more secure to me. I probably could tighten that up a little bit more. Oops. So next thing would be just to choose my scrapbook paper to put on the inside of that, and it's ready to go. I received a question asking if the smaller version of the Pen+Gear Traveler's Notebook, which is approximately personal size, if this would work as a cover for the Happy Planner Skinny Mini. So we're going to test it out now and see if that works. So I'm going to go ahead, I just had these laying in here. I'm going to go ahead and take the inserts out. This is what the notebook looks like when it's empty. And just to refresh your memory, it does have a firm shell. It's not a floppy cover, so it's reinforced on the inside. This is the Skinny Mini, and this is approximately 2.643 inches by 7 inches. I think that's the actual size of the inserts. The notebook, including the disc, is about 3 3/4 inches by 7.5 approximately. So 3 3/4 wide, 7.5 tall. So when you see these measurements on their packaging, that is for the actual insert size. That's not for the overall size of the notebook or planner. So let's see if this will slide in here. Yep, goes in there. It's kind of tight, but it does slide in, and you still have room for a pen. And then it does close. It's kind of a little alligator mouth, but I'm sure after using it for a while it would be fine. And yep. So if you can still find, or if you have the smaller cover, the Pen+Gear Traveler's Notebook from Walmart, yes, the Skinny Mini does fit in it, and it fits nicely. You won't be able to add any other inserts and have it close properly. The inserts that come from Walmart are actually pretty thick for inserts, but let's just see if we can get one in here. Yeah, see, it's not going to close without me forcing it, and I don't want to force it because I don't want to mess anything up. So, and then you could probably stick some things in the pocket, have some cards in here, and toss it in your purse. Use it as a wallet or whatever you need to do. Okay, so that's it for that. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also, check us out over at patreon.com/Scrapcraftastic. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.